safety.
But just as quickly as Project Freedom began, it was called off. Donald Trump has suspended the mission, claiming he's making great progress towards a deal with Iran.
Passing on some of his best moves to the next generation. Donald Trump hosting student athletes at the White House.
I work out so much, like about 1 minute a day max.
Running might not be his thing, but he certainly knows how to backflip, hitting pause on Project Freedom 1 day after the mission to guide commercial ships through the Strait of Hormuz started.
I think it's an admission that Project Freedom is dead on arrival. It was not working.
The president says he's suspending it because great progress has been made toward a complete and final agreement with Iran, just hours after this from his defense secretary.
Iran cannot be allowed to block innocent countries and their goods from an international waterway. That ends with Project Freedom.
The Secretary of State said it was the administration's new focus after America's military campaign against Iran was declared over.
Epic Fury is concluded. We achieved the objectives of that operation. We're now on to this Project of Freedom.
The Iranians saw it as a threat, opening fire at commercial ships and US destroyers in the Strait and launching drones and missiles at the United Arab Emirates. None of it considered serious enough to be a breach of the ceasefire.
It's more below harassing fire right now. It feels like Iran is grasping at straws.
But it may have kept them from the negotiating table. Donald Trump calling Project Freedom off for a short period of time to see whether or not the agreement can be finalised. But he'll keep the blockade of Iran's ports in place.
The blockade's been amazing.
Squeezing Tehran economically. In the United States, I'm Scott.